Once it hits your lips, it's so good,
It's so
right?
good, dude. Oh my god. Just that crisp, amazing feeling of, like, flavored sparkling water, dude.
Yeah?
I know you're not a fan. I know
The
you're
f
not a fan.
You like the fizzles, the fizzies in there?
Got
Is that
to
what you're
gotta have my bubbles somehow, you know what I mean? I can't afford a
Gotta get
chimpanzee
that
like
bu
Michael Jackson, but, you know,
Yeah,
just just go get a
beautiful.
damn
That's
can
beautiful.
I'll
Oh,
just go get
oh,
a damn
bubbles.
can of Liquid Death. Severed
I
Line.
gotcha. I gotcha.
Remember you were at one of your shows and you were like, "I'm so parched. I need something.
Yeah,
Clyde, will you help me out?" And I got you a Liquid Death.
it's like a $17 like the worst one you could get me. Literally like the worst flavor.
I said, "What is" I went to the bar, I was like, "What is the most gross flavor of severed death do you have? And make sure it's sparkling,
Yeah,
because
we
the
need we
because
need
the
the
bass
bubbles.
player hates it." So she's like, this raspberry one doesn't sell." I'm like, "That's the one I want right there."
I don't even
Hey,
know if I took a sip of that or not, if I just protested.
you took a
D
single sip.
Yeah, it made me thirstier, by the
You were
way.
just
I was even
so parched. Feels
just
like I
made
was
it
in the
worse.
desert for 40 days and 40 nights.
Gets hot up there, man. Gets hot.
Gets
A lot of
hot,
lights.
dude. Oh, man. How's life
Yes, sir,
treating you?
yes, sir. Well, I just did, like, 70 burpees, so my body's in a little bit of distress right now. It's not happy with my decision to do that today, so
I mean,
that was awesome.
you're getting your Nick Miller on, you know what I mean? So I get it, man.
Yeah, so
Working
that
on
was
your
fun.
body, working on your burpees.
Oh, yeah.
No, man, that's definitely,
Uh,
uh, that's what's up, man. I've been on that Peloton bike
let's
kicking my
go.
butt lately, so
Nice.
I mean, it's
There
been
there
good.
at at the
Yeah, yeah,
at the
man.
residence
At the
there?
residence, man, we got us a nice
Nice.
little, gym on the floor right below me. I take the stairs
Right.
to the gym. Yeah, man.
Nice. Okay. Let's
Uh,
go.
yeah, so that's been good, man. So I'm working on my summer bod as well,
Let's go.
Ladies, watch out. I'm gonna be out here on this beach shirtless in 2029. Watch out, you know what I mean?
Sounds
Right?
sounds like a good goal,
Yeah.
yeah. About the same for me.
Yep, until then, I'm gonna be looking like a gentleman from the 1920s out there on the beach, you know what I mean?
Just full
It's full
full skin covered,
skin
all of it.
covered. I got the stripes on, but straight
There you go.
not a stitch of skin you can see, okay, below the neck,
Not the
okay?
not the swim stripes.
The swim stripes, dog, yeah.
Let's
It's
go.
supposed to, like, keep sharks away, you know what I mean? So,
Is that true or did you just make that up?
I'm just making shit up as I go, dude, I
Okay,
don't
because 'cause
know.
it'd been awesome for either way, it's awesome to think about. Just preventative shark attacks.
Dude,
Yeah. What you been
we're
up
done
to?
with, like, um Invincible for the season. I know we talked about it, man, but,
Yeah.
like, kinda been in a lull like, we still have The Boys, we still got Daredevil,
Oh, yeah, The
so we're
Boys. We gotta talk about this past week's episode of The Boys.
Okay. I'm
We can
just
get into
glad that
that
we
here in a
still have
minute.
some fantastic television left. I haven't even started the Darth Maul thing, and
Yeah, I feel like with the 3 we had rolling, that one really just got pushed to the back. I mean,
I mean, it's almost
they
like the world wants us to do nothing but, like, sweat, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
And they all come out, like, midweek too, so it's just like, I don't even need to go to the gym, I just need to sit on my couch and just, like,
Just sweat it out.
sweat so much macho man shit out, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, yeah.
good gosh.
Yeah, definitely a lot of intensity in what we have going on.
I love it, man. Um, dude, this episode of The Boys was absolutely fun and wild, and you know what the fun is, right? The fun is not knowing who's gonna pop up, right, in this world,
Yeah.
and spoilers ahead, guys, but to see Seth Rogen and co, who is the producer of The Boys and
Dude,
Invincible,
that
um,
whole scene was crazy.
we had, like, Seth Rogen, we had, Kamal Nanjiani,
Oh,
um,
and one of the people I would have least expected to be in there, your boy Will.
Will Forte, yes, I was
Just
he was the
what is he
how
doing
do
there?
you
I
get
mean,
Will how do you get Will For I feel like Will Forte just, like, signs on to the weirdest shit and be like,
yeah.
I'll a day, I'll do it. Whatever, you know what I mean? Let me go ahead and get this check real quick, but, like, he brings such a nerdiness and gravitas
So
to it. It's just so much because he's such a, like, old weird guy energy. Um,
yeah, yeah, he doesn't have, like,
no, no.
superstar energy. No, I mean, he's a star,
Yes.
obviously, but he just doesn't ever bring that. It's just like, what are you doing here, dude? Why are you here with these guys?
So much fun. So much fun seeing these guys. And then we get Craig Robinson too. It was just like, come on, dude. You can't like is this so good? Is this so good, man? Like that entire scene. I
We
hope
got we have, Misha and Jared from Supernatural.
Yep. Yep, yep.
So we had those 3 in a scene together, uh, since many, many years.
Yeah.
It was just seeing these 2 dudes, especially, like, Jared and Jensen and Misha, really, like, all 3 of them in, like, a completely opposite role
Oh, yeah.
from the 15 years in Supernatural
How long ago
was
did Supernatural
great.
end? Like, when was the last year that it was on the telly?
I was, like, 6 or 7 years ago. I mean, it's been off for a minute now. Um, it was during COVID,
Okay, so yeah,
I
it's
believe.
2026. So yeah, COVID, yeah.
Uh, let's see. That ended on 2020. Yep. November 19th, 2020 was the last episode.
And did they catch the Supernatural in that last episode?
They became the supernatural in the last episode.
They became the thing that they were trying to
Actually
defeat. This is literally
actually, no
Christopher
no,
Nolan
actually,
movie.
take it back. They become the thing they're trying to defeat many times throughout the 15 seasons, but the last episode you haven't watched it yet. Why am I telling you the last we got 15 seasons to watch, Clyde.
I was just trying to see if I can get you on a hobby roll because you were about to
No,
go
no, I was about to spoil it for you, but
you
no,
were about to
no,
roll for, like,
no.
10 minutes,
You
dude. It
got
was gonna be perfect.
you got 15 episodes to watch, sir, and we'll talk about it next week, okay?
Wait, only 15 episodes? I can do that in a
Or
weekend.
15 seasons.
Oh,
You could probably watch, like, the last 2 seasons of last 2 episodes of every season, and or, like, the first and last one usually ties it up and reopens it up.
gotcha.
I don't know.
Everything else is like
But,
filler.
uh, I mean, it's just a
Except
long
for that
from,
Scooby
like,
Doo
season
episode. That
2
Scooby Doo episode is tight, is the best one.
from from, like, season 2 to season 15 is the full storyline.
Gotcha.
Like, season 1 is kinda random.
You're doing it again, by the way,
But
and I love it. I
anyways
love it.
anyways,
Dude, the deathly
uh,
like, the demise of all these, like, great Hollywood guys, though, man,
yeah.
anything and everything happens in The Boys, and we were waiting, right? We were waiting for, like you talked about it in the book you talked about it when the first episode premiered, and we talked about it on the show, like, we're waiting for, like, those, like, aha, wow, like, gravitas, like, crazy moments that, like, typically start off every season of The Boys, and we really didn't get that. I mean, we did get
Mm-mm.
that dude with his, like, penis whipping, like, and other
Yeah.
guys as
Like,
well. That was a lot, but, like, it wasn't, like,
that
as big
was
as other things that have happened.
we had already seen that. At that point, it was just gratuitous.
Yeah, it was just like, "Dude, you just
Just put it away,
put
dude.
it away, dude. This is too much now, dude." Your fist could do the exact same thing. You're just showing off, okay? You're just showing off, bro, like,
Just
easy.
showing off, yeah.
Um, I am but I think, like, we're getting to a point that Homelander is gonna become the Homelander from the comics where he's just diabolical and doesn't even has no filter
Yeah,
and doesn't even care about life anymore and just will be very dark. And if he gets there, that's is gonna be dope because like, that's was the draw of me even wanting to watch this show,
right.
seeing the superhero who's supposed to be like Superman, right? And him just say, "F it, nope, gonna be evil."
Completely over it.
There's been stints, there's been times, there's been ideas, there's been thoughts, but, like, just for him to go fully unhinged like he does in the comics,
Oh, yeah.
really excited about that, man. Really excited about that.
Uh, I caught 2 movies this weekend back to back when I
Okay,
wasn't doing nothing.
okay.
Zombieland
Oh my god, Ricky
and
Flesher's on your
Zombieland Double Tap.
I mean, it's a whole weekend
So,
right there, dog.
D Double Tap just hit Netflix,
I don't
so
I
that
don't
kinda caught my eye.
I don't know how you had time to go to the movie theater, dude, with, you know, you had no time on your hand, dog.
I
W
I
Woody
saw I
Harrelson?
saw I saw this Devil Wears Prada Thursday night,
Oh, you had so much time. Oh, you did say,
so I had a
yeah.
lot of time.
You did say,
I had a lot of
yeah.
time over the
Your weekend
weekend,
was
and it wasn't like 3 4 hours just back to back. It was broke up between the 2, but either way,
hey, man, you
um,
filled your weekend with something. That was awesome.
w what are your thoughts on Double Tap? I know we think we are humongous fans of Zombieland, the first one.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on the second one?
That's actually gonna tie into that's actually a great question. That's gonna tie into our movie of the week, Devil Wears Prada 2. Um,
Okay.
because Double Tap came a bunch of years later.
Yeah.
And the question, right? The question is like why a movie has a sequel so long, like so many years later, right?
Mhm.
A bunch of the cast and crew have ran and did other things and stuff like that. Why are
Of
we
course.
coming back for this, right? Um, Double Tap was not a movie that we needed,
Of course not.
but it was a movie that I enjoyed, but not like other sequels that have been, like, 10 years in the making. Because
Yeah.
what's the time difference between the 2, right?
I think in the show, I mean, it's like years in the movie, I
so,
think.
like, Devil Wears
I
is
don't
20 years, okay?
Yeah. Yep.
Um, what's Zombieland? Let's take a look here. 2019 no, 2009. Yeah, so 10 years. So it's 10
Mhm.
years. Um It was really unnecessary for this film. Like, thanks, cool, awesome. I had a good time, but it didn't, like, level up like
So
other movies have.
so one thing I learned over the weekend is if you watch these back to back,
Mhm.
it makes the second one a lot better.
Oh,
If you're like, of course, if you're waiting all that time and then you get a movie and you got high expectations for it,
mhm.
and then it quite doesn't quite hit. But when you watch these back to back, it's just like a long it's just a 4-hour movie pretty much.
Yeah, gotcha.
So so for me in that aspect, it was like, okay, I think that's where it's at now, just years later while it's streaming and doing all that stuff, you can watch both of them back to back and just kinda enjoy just going straight into it.
Gotcha, man.
And also, Bill Murray in the Garfield 3 promotion at the end is worth the 4 hours. It was definitely worth it just for that.
What's what's your biggest regret? I don't know. Garfield? So good. Alright. Before we, move forward, man, get into this pod because we're on the Zombieland train now.
Yeah.
What is the most important rule? Zombieland rule.
Number 1 was cardio,
Number
wasn't it?
1 is cardio, yeah.
I like in the second one where they meet the 2 that are like them, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Woody Harrelson and, Jesse, the two opposites, but they're like just a little bit different.
Yeah.
And he's like, his cardio is like 26 on his list or something. He's like 20 more important ones than that. It's so good.
Dude,
It's fun.
everyone's like, number one is cardio, that's cool, but, like, I think the biggest one, and I have 1 through 33 here, you gotta limber up, bro. You
Yeah.
limber up. Limber up needs to be
Can't,
1. If you don't limber up,
yep,
your cardio is not gonna be good. You're not gonna be able
you
to
know,
run.
cramps,
Yeah,
cramps,
dog.
pull something.
Get, like, a banana or 2 in you as well, you know what I mean?
Which one is limber up? That's like
Limber up is
3 or
only at 18.
oh,
There is there is a use your foot, bounty paper towels, shake it off, always carry a change of underwear, bowling ball opportunity, not all this shit is before, limber up. Limber up is 1 in my Zombieland rules,
yeah,
dog.
yeah, I would
So,
agree.
yeah,
I would
man.
agree. It's pretty good.
Oh, yeah, 21. Very smart. And this is just a good rule of thumb moving forward for
Mhm.
everybody. Just avoid strip clubs, man. Just even if we're not even in a zombie apocalypse, just
Yeah.
avoid strip clubs,
It's
okay?
it's not good. It's not good.
Welcome to Movie in a Pod. I am Clyde Smith.
And I am Javier Villalobos.
On this episode, we're discussing shows for Verity, Resident Evil, and our movie of the week, The Devil Wears Prada 2. That Meryl Streep, so hot, guys, so hot. Forgot to mention, team, we are recording this Monday, May 4th. And Javi, what does that mean? What's the significance of today?
It is Star Wars Day.
Oh, shit. It is Star Wars Day. Oh, you're right. I wasn't even thinking about that at all, dude. I was not
Okay.
thinking about that. Good God,
I don't I don't know if you're messing with me or
it,
you
it's
had something else in mind that
it's
I
Star,
messed up.
dude. No, you didn't mess up at all. It is Star Wars Day. I totally forgot, dude.
Yeah.
It's the Met Gala day, dude. Everybody's at the Met Gala tonight in New
I
York.
don't know what that means. I don't know what that means.
The Museum of Art Gala. All the stars go out and like dress amazing. You know what I mean? It's a good tie-in to our movie. Why would I bring up Star Wars Day?
Uh, why would you not? I'm
Well,
still trying to figure out
you
why
know
I
what?
had to bring that up.
Two things can be true, team. Okay, it's Star Wars Day. May the Fourth be with you. Okay,
Yeah, yeah.
you'll be hearing this in a few days, but so it's not as timely. Well, may the Fourth be with you, Javi. I'll tell you
There you go.
that. Um, and it is the Met Gala, which ties in very well with our movie team. So, God,
Yeah.
we're here working with an amateur. Probably gonna call my agent on this. Gosh, gotta know these things. Team, we have some trailers coming at you here. Click that link tree in
Oh,
the
yeah.
show notes and like, share, subscribe, team. We appreciate your support. Okay.
Mhm.
On that Sessa back walk. I said, see you, girl. She a
Alrighty.
vegetable? To that hunk. That hunk. Josh Hartnett would have been a fantastic Bruce Wayne Batman, by the way. Get it.
All right. Oh,
That
no longer a man.
Whoa, that is. Oh, ooh,
Oh
bit your
boy.
lip.
Oh boy. That was terrifying.
What is happening?
Josh Hartnett, let's
Put a
go.
shirt on, man. You're making the rest of us. It's
You
not 2029 yet, bro.
you
Even
leave
with
that
my
man
uterus
alone.
born in you, you're going to continue to ingest my words.
Okay. Little mind game,
But no one
Like a
telekinesis
can
horror
situation.
or some psychological joints happening? Like, what's
There is no
is she a
Yeah,
limit
witch?
not telekinesis.
where
It's
we're going.
psychological. I said the wrong word. Sorry, it's all good.
Darkness ahead.
What is happening?
So, okay.
Ooh,
Oh no. Time to move out. Time to move out.
nope. I'm sold. I'm moving in.
Moving out.
Yep. I'll risk it. All right, team. We have Verity. According to IMDb, Lowen Ashley gets hired by Jeremy Crawford to ghostwrite novels for his best-selling author wife Verity, who is unable to finish after an accident. Lowen uncovers Verity's disturbing truths while residing at the Crawford's home to work.
Okay.
Man,
That was a lot. There was a lot going
we
on.
have a lot going on in that. We got a minute and 47 trailer and 1 minute and 47-second trailer, and there is a lot. Directed by Michael Showalter, written by Nick Antosca, Colleen Hoover, and Will Hunley, Anne Hathaway, and a whole host of amazing other people here. We have Dakota Johnson, we have the heartthrob Josh Hartnett, Ismael Cruz Cordova, Michael Abbott Jr. Yeah,
Wow.
dude. So,
It's a lot.
like, this gives me, and I haven't seen The Housemaid yet, but it gives me, like,
Right.
housemaid vibes where somebody moves in and, like, brushes up with the husband or something of that nature. Anne Hathaway's character, Verity, is a paraplegic or a vegetable or something of that nature.
Mhm.
Who knows? But, like, this is a really sexy cast, man. This is a really sexy
So
cast
so
here.
after you said all that, so Josh Hartnett is Anne Hathaway's husband.
Yes, he
Is that
is
what
playing Mr. Crawford, playing
and
Jeremy
then
Crawford.
so Dakota Johnson
Is Lowen Ashley, who is the ghostwriter.
and the one that was seducing Josh. Okay,
Yes.
I see, I
Or
see.
was
So now
Josh seducing her? Or wa
no, it looked like
or
she
was
was doing it.
or was Verity seducing everybody?
I mean, maybe Josh was just sitting there, minding his own business, watching TV,
Like, he was trying to watch some
you
good
know?
Netflix, like, Night Agent
Yeah,
season
he was
3
trying
was
to watch
on. He was
TV.
like, "I'm trying to get this
Mhm.
in real quick," and she's like, "I'm trying to get this in too," you know what I mean? So, that's what it looked like. That's what it looked
Yeah,
like from my angle, at least.
I agree. I agree. That's exactly what it looked like.
Dude,
So
I like it.
she's being haunted at this point, maybe something
You know
crazy.
what? Kinda like, What Lies Beneath, Michelle Pfeiffer and the great Harrison Ford, it seems like that. I don't know, man,
Gotcha.
but there's, like, a lot going here. You got a really sexy, scary trailer,
Mhm.
about this life, man.
All right.
I do wanna touch one thing, though, okay?
Okay.
I thought this was gonna be the year of, Robert Pattinson, Tom Holland, maybe even Zendaya. Nope, it's not this is not their year at all. Uh, this is the year of Anne Hathaway. Mother Mary, which came out a few weeks ago.
Mhm.
Now we're talking about The Devil Wears Prada today, that we're talking about.
Yeah.
The Odyssey,
Mm.
The End of Oak Street, and she's finishing the year
Yeah.
with Verity. Project after
Okay.
project. Is this woman is what Pedro Pascal did, like, 2 years ago, okay?
Right, right.
She's in everything. I am really excited about this, man. Um, one of, like, the
Yeah,
best
a crazy movie.
well, one of, like, the best, actors working right now, um, and Verity looks really fun, really sexy, really scary, like, I am totally
Yeah.
about it. Team, we're gonna throw this on our socials. What do you think about this trailer? Also, what is your favorite psychological sexy back type of movie
Oh,
with, like, a thriller and maybe, like, a haunting or something.
okay.
Mine's What
Just
Lies
remember
Beneath.
it.
Mine's
Just
What
remember it's
Lies
a family
Beneath.
show.
It
That's
is
all
a
I'm
family
saying.
show. Yeah,
Just remember that.
there's a Brad Wagner whose name is, Crew Crawford, so that's their son. So it's a family show, you know what I mean? Maybe even a family movie, you know what I mean? Like, he might not have been watching The Night Agent. He might have been watching The Flintstones with the kid or something, you know what I mean? Who knows?
Oh boy.
Team, with those on our socials, let us know your thoughts. Hot shit.
Hello? I had a little bit of a problem on the road. I was wondering if I could use your phone.
They just
Ooh.
opened the door.
I mean,
Hello?
that's what white people
Just
do,
walked
man.
in. That's true.
Oh god.
I don't like them horns like that.
We're sorry.
You told me right there. I need to get the hell out of
Mhm.
this city.
That's pretty dope though, right
Yeah.
there. The text behind them. That was
Look,
dope.
I'm really sorry that we got disconnected earlier, but some things have happened.
Where are you going, brother? Just running out in
Yep.
the old barn in the middle of nothing?
I'm in like a seriously messed up situation right now.
Rule number 1, cardio, dude.
Oh boy, look at that.
And it looks like there's a chance that we might not get to talk to each other again.
What the hell was that thing? Oh no.
Oh boy. Oh my goodness. Zombies.
I just wanted you to know.
This is looking pretty. Oh, this is a zombie baby. Oh my
Not
god.
a zombie baby.
What
Why
is
is
going
this
on?
falling?
Okay, let's go.
Shit. Team, we got Resident Evil. IMDb states follows a hapless courier tasked with delivering a package to a remote hospital. He soon finds himself caught in the middle of an outbreak and must fight through hordes of mutated creatures to survive. Let's go. Okay, like,
Super stoked for an actual horror movie.
yes, man. Like, we talked about it. We talked about it a few seasons ago. Like, I enjoyed what they did with the Resident Evil films, but like, there's only like so much running and gunning that they can do to like
Yeah.
avoid. So this takes place in 1998 during the events of Resident Evil and Resident Evil 2.
Yeah, like the very first one was really awesome. And they just kind of kept climbing up to like more of like superhero movies
It turned
almost.
into like zombie Matrix movies is what it turned into.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, and then we had Welcome to Raccoon City, which was it was all right.
It
It
was low
was
budget, you know what I mean?
yeah,
Good
but this
cast,
one
but low
looks
budget. Acting was not on point. Yeah.
like a horror movie.
And I'm gonna be happy if we see one of
Yeah.
the characters from the games.
Yeah, let's
Because,
just
like,
have
yeah, because, like,
some
yes, we enjoy Chris, we enjoy Claire. Obviously, Leon's a fan favorite of everybody. Jill Valentine, we love all these characters, right? Wesker and all whatever. But, like, there's so many other stories that are taking place in the world of Resident Evil that we don't get to see because 'cause we're playing as these characters. Understood. Zach Kreger is looking at it from a different point of view. Let's not be
yeah.
Chris, Stars, ex-military again. Let's not be Leon, his first day as a cop, right? Let's not be Claire, who's, like, running for her life, but also, like, very happy to find her brother and hold a pistol. This courier who has absolutely no skills outside of delivering a package to a hospital. That's his skill set.
Is is this supposed to be like an original story?
This is an original
That was
story
yeah,
set
yeah.
set in the Resident Evil world in Raccoon
Right.
City on that night.
This is just some guy who's just out there
Yeah.
while all the other mess is going down.
As Chris is doing
Gotcha.
his thing, as Leon is doing his thing, as Claire is doing her thing, as all the other shit is happening, this courier's in town. And the fact that this takes place in '98 as well is, like, just makes this even better because it's in
Yeah.
that world. They didn't update anything. You saw that phone? So that phone he was using, right?
Right.
Yeah, dude, I am excited for this, man. This is gonna be a fantastic film
Definitely.
that Zach Cregger did, man. I have nothing else to say, dude,
All
except
right.
for, like,
I'm with you.
it's the kid, Austin Abrams from Weapons, Paul
Gotcha.
Walter Hauser is in this, Kelly Reese,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Zach Cherry, so, we do have
Yeah.
some familiar faces in this.
Eh,
Speaking of Paul Walter Hauser, I did watch Balls Up with him and
mhm.
Marky Mark.
Right.
It was stupid fun. It was
Okay.
stupid fun.
I'll take I've been seeing it on, I think it was on Netflix, right? Is
Yeah.
that where I
No,
saw
no,
that?
no,
Yeah.
Amazon.
Amazon.
Yeah,
Gotcha, gotcha,
yeah, I
gotcha.
watched it. Yeah, it was stupid
I'll
fun.
take a I'll take a peek.
But yeah, Zach Cregger, Shay Hatton, looks like they're doing it again. Let's roll. See, we're gonna go on our socials. Let us know your thoughts.
Alright.
All right, brother. Let's jump into this week's movie, bro.
Let's do
MOW,
it.
man. We
Let's
have The
do it.
Devil. She Wears Prada 2. The Devil Wears Prada 2 team was released May 1st, 2026. We got the amazing David Frankel returning in the director's chair. This time, the movie was written by Aline Brosh McKenna. No grace.
Yeah. Check it out, bro.
Oh, snap, dude. You got a cup? Is that
Wife
was that the
wife
O
got a cup.
is that the OG or is that for the 2?
No, that was just for the second one.
Where's the Oh, I see the 2 now. I see it.
Yeah, yeah. The light's
It's
kinda
Yep.
shining all over it. All
Nice,
crazy. Oh, yeah.
nice, dog.
And Christina got this and like a tin, popcorn bucket.
Cinemark?
Uh, yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry, I had to think of where I was. I was like, "It's Tinseltown." I don't know what it is.
So well, Imma call it the 10th town, Imma call it 10th town, okay?
I don't know what the brand is.
Well, you're always
Yeah.
drinking in style, sir. I
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So we have a $100 million budget. So far, we've grossed 234 million.
Let's go, man. We call that a dub.
Starring in this, we got Meryl Streep as Miranda Priestley, Anne Hathaway as Andy Sachs, Emily Blunt as Emily Charlton, Stanley Tucci as Nigel,
The Tooch.
Justin Theroux as Benji, Kenneth Branagh as Stuart Simmons, Lucy Liu as Sasha Barnes, BJ Novak as Jay Rivets, and Simone Ashley as Mari. Mari? Uh, She's got a first name and kind of a little bit of okay, it's whatever. And a host of others that cameo and star in the movie.
Oh, yeah, man. A bunch of amazing cameos,
Yeah.
a lot of good people in this here, so alright, man. Devil Wears Prada 2, 20 years later, 20 years in the making, man. What's a quick synopsis of this film?
2 decades after Andrew Sachs left Runway and being Miranda's assistant, and he found his way back as a features editor and once again working for Miranda to help save the face of Runway after a brand is accused of using sweatshop labor.
Shit, dude, you locked into this film. You locked into the
I
theater,
mean,
dog.
I was in it, dude. It
I
was
love it. I love it,
that
dude.
was
Alright, man. We got 2, things happening, to kick this film off, man. We have Anne Hathaway kicking
Yep.
ass as Andy, and she's kicking ass, taking names as this fierce journalist that she always wanted to do.
Yeah.
There was a, thing there was talk about that in the first film, and she loses her job, like you said. And then we have Miranda Priestley, who's editor-in-chief. We think that she just wants to do this for the rest of her life, but she has bigger aspirations.
Yeah.
Um, she wants to be, like, editor of, like, the entire, like, publication or whatever the hell it is,
Of the world,
and
Clyde.
the
Of the
world
world.
of the world. Brandon Priestley wants to edit the world. Um, all right, and they have to work together, and it's almost like something happens and you're like, "Oh, that's kismet." That they're obviously gets called to work together to, like, fix this situation.
Yeah,
Let's work together, right? And you don't know, and that's what I really like is they didn't lean on, anybody kinda puppeteering in the background, right? Marionetting
yeah.
this. I really enjoyed that here. Um, Andy Sachs, 20 years later, more confident in her dress, right?
Mhm.
Um Emily always talks about her eyebrows. Her eyebrows are fantastic. Well, I know nothing about eyebrows. Clearly, Andy doesn't know anything about eyebrows either,
I love
but they're
how that's
fantastic.
just like that's like how we start and end the whole thing. It's talking about her eyebrows.
She still doesn't know. She still doesn't know,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, no clue.
But I also love the relationship. Um, Miranda's Miranda, and she's like,
Yeah,
"Do I know you?" Right? Like,
yeah, yeah, I was wondering for how long, like, that bit was gonna be played and if it was, like, for real or she was just messing with her.
yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I love that, man. Um, Yeah, Miranda's still gonna be fierce, still gonna be
Yeah,
driven, and I like that we dive into that as well because you're not a r you're she's so focused on runway and fashion and everything that she forgets and doesn't have the capacity for a lot of things,
mhm,
and we talk about that in this film, and I like that that was also brought up, right? Like, what it takes to be this successful in this industry. So I like that little touch there. But then, like,
definitely.
you start getting little glimpses of like, oh yeah, I remember who you were, and then 20 years ago, and yada yada yada, whatever, whatever, whatever. Um, my favorite character from now the franchise. We have a franchise here, bro.
There we go.
Um,
Another 20 years.
Emily Charleston, right? Emily Blunt's character. Uh,
Yeah, she's so
Always
good.
always hilarious, always bringing a sense of style, sexiness, class, bossiness too though, right?
Yeah,
Like, very
and a
clever
lot of
British bossiness.
yeah, and a lot of comedy relief too.
Gotta have that.
She's got some great hits
Yeah.
through both movies. Is
Yeah, she's definitely fun. We see her now at Dior. She's, dating a divorced billionaire of a tech
yeah,
company, right?
Benji Barnes, Justin
Good old
Theroux.
Justin Theroux. Justin Theroux, great writer, wrote Iron Man 2, wrote
Oh,
also
okay.
Tropic Thunder. Um, yeah,
Solid
yeah.
resume.
Yep, yep,
Solid.
yep. The boys on Smartless always talk about that he has no sleeves. He's always sleeveless.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. My man knows how to handle RDJ.
That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
But it was really cool seeing,
No sleeves.
him in this film. He played a really, like, nerdy tech character.
Yeah,
He'll also lot of weight there, but yeah, him and Emily are dating in this, and then they're kinda plotting in the background to make some moves, so that's always interesting.
yeah. I love like that turn it took for Emily
Yeah,
in this movie. Like you're like loving her, right? Because she's just herself. And then she just turns, like, mean. It's really
yeah,
like a dark side came out, which is
yeah,
pretty
like, and
crazy.
it just, like, happened at a snap,
Yeah, yeah.
and then, Andy's like, what are you talking about?" Right? Like, that was like, that focal point you it was just kept on being like, "Oh, yeah, this is the only thing, but we have a quick fix, so, like, this is easy, we're good to go there," but it's like, actually, it's a little bit
Yeah,
more than that, a little bit more than that,
yeah.
so
And Miranda knew what was up real quick.
Miranda's genius.
She knows what's up.
She's
She's
the
got it,
devil.
yep.
Um, we got the Tooch, man, Nigel. I there's not a better dressed man in New York
Agreed.
than Nigel, okay?
Agreed.
I mean, hell, Stanley Tucci himself, dude. Have you seen,
Yes,
like, his cooking
himself, yeah.
shows and shit when he's, like, popping around Italy? He
I've seen a
looks
little bit of him.
fantastic, okay?
Yeah.
Dude can dress. Like, I'm watching this film, and the whole time, just, like, everybody's dripping with, like, just the gr and I know nothing about fashion. Absolutely nothing, right? Um, this dude was rocking some double-breasted things, right? He had a scarf that was tucked a certain way, and everything just oozed with just, like, class and
Yeah.
sexiness, man, like, the glasses, the
That's
everything, dude, I loved it.
that's something he always is, like, in
Yeah.
all of his characters,
Mhm.
really.
Yeah.
Like, when he shows up, he's like, I'm wearing my suits, guys.
Yeah.
Y'all can't afford my suits, sir."
I got freaking I got my own wardrobe coming, guys, don't worry about
Yeah,
it. Don't worry about it,
yeah.
okay? Yeah, I'm wearing that shit? Gosh, get outta here.
Yeah, he's probably my, like, 2nd favorite
Yeah.
kinda supporting cast member.
Mhm.
Um, I mean, he's just solid, right? He's just got the wisdom, he just, said he's got the look and just the way it's handled throughout the movie. Uh, he just knows how to drop those lines, man.
He's just like an amazing right-hand man
Yeah,
to Miranda, right? Been through so much shit, like, she screwed him 20 years ago, he's still right there, and he's still, like, by her side doing everything that needs to be done because he
and still like a
believes in her.
great friend to Anne,
Yeah. Yeah.
to Andy Sachs.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh,
Wild, like, as soon as she comes in there, he's just like, kinda, "Come here, come on the mama bird, I got you, got you." In his,
yeah.
like in his snarky asshole kinda way,
Yeah, so
right? Which
good.
is fun, though.
Yep,
Um,
definitely.
it was one of the best, um, things that I liked to see the addition of Kenneth Branagh, 'cause you there's, like and he played the husband of
Yeah,
Miranda, and if you're going to cast somebody as Miranda Priestley's husband, he's gotta be a very strong, sexy,
yeah,
talented man who's not going to, outshine her, but can, like, match her energy in a different
definitely.
industry, right? He's a very, uh he's a violinist, so he makes his own money, he does his own thing, right? But he's
Mhm.
able to have these conversations about work that they can relate to each other. That was a good addition to the cast by having him, because I don't think we even saw the husband or she was going through a divorce or something in the first film. Um,
Yeah,
we
I
didn't even,
think
like,
we
see the
kinda
husband,
I think we got a glimpse of him, like, towards the end of the movie.
maybe, yeah, yeah, yeah,
Um, very just a quick thing. I don't think he had many lines, but it was just at the end
but it was, like,
of
really
the first one.
good to see, uh, Kenneth as Stewart, and he held his own against her. I really
Yeah.
liked it, and he looked good next to her too.
Right.
Um Lucy Liu, we got Sasha Barnes Benji, billionaire, has crap ton of money, and she was the one they needed to do a profile on, right? I wish we get Lucy Liu in more projects, man. Lucy Liu is not only gorgeous, she's a fantastic actor. Um, and like, I'm trying to think, has she ever been a leading lady? Not like somebody who is, um, in an ensemble like Charlie's Angels or 4th or 5th on the cast sheet like this film, like, has she ever, like, been the lead in a film? If not, that needs to happen.
Nah.
At least she was amazing.
Um, yeah, I mean, she's got a lot of movies. Like, she hasn't stopped work. I think 2025 looks like it's the only year where she didn't really, like, drop a bunch of movies.
Yeah,
Um, but before that, she was just dumping them out like 4 or 5 a year.
yeah,
But like you said, still not I don't see many where it was leading lady kinda thing.
exactly, exactly, which, like, definitely needs to be a thing because she is just fantastic. She's making her bread, she is in a bunch of films, you're right. I forgot she was in Shazam! Fury of the Gods, she was
Yeah.
in Red One, so she definitely has done some stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Um So, yeah, but I wanna see her more, and she needs to be a leading lady because she's fantastic.
Definitely.
But yeah, she's the, tech billionaire's, ex-wife, so she gets, like, a lot of that money, but also at the same exact time, she does her own thing, and she's kind of a recluse, so she's, like, the holy grail of them, like, trying to get a
Yeah.
piece on her for the magazine.
Yeah, Lucy Liu can really hold some energy in a room.
Just
Just
it
it,
was the
I mean,
calmness, right? She had the entire time.
yeah, yeah. She just has that like personality and that kind of aura to that. I know I'm not the lead in this movie, but when I'm here, you're gonna know I'm here.
Yeah.
And she was a billionaire in the movie as well, so that helps some.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. You don't have to work as hard when you're playing a
Yeah.
billionaire, you know? Just sit back, people are gonna come to you.
Yeah, yeah,
Uh, yeah, man. And like you said, we have, BJ Novak and a bunch of other people as well.
yeah.
I like how BJ Novak's character was the total opposite of everybody else in this film, where he
Yeah,
Runaway
yeah.
and everything that they do is art, right? Even, like, the editorial pieces that Andy put together is a form of art about art, right? Fashion art, and he didn't give a shit about that. He didn't dress it. He didn't care. He was looking to
Mm-mm.
downscale. So,
I like
came
how
in
they call him a finance bro.
Dude,
Yeah, because he was. That's exactly what
he
he was.
looked just like one of these guys that are out here in Charlotte who's, like, walking to work, dude. I pass by them every day.
Mhm.
Uh,
Uh,
I
let
will say well, you were about to say something? I'm sorry?
uh, yeah, I was gonna say, let's not pass up on, Simone Ashley as Mari. Um, I love that she was, like, the new assistant, right?
She's the new Emily, yeah.
But sh but she carried, like, a crazy energy with her too, like, she was built for that job. And
A little
also
aggressive, yeah.
I like that she was kinda like the the starting point for Miranda's, like, HR violations. That was that was some of the best stuff was, like, her having to tone it down, right?
You
Like,
know, I actually did enjoy that. I because, like, you you see
times have changed.
times has changed exactly, right? And then, like, how do you tell the audience that it's not 2006, it's 2026, right? And people don't put
Yeah.
up with this shit anymore. How do
Well,
you have those
the
conversations?
the
You have
jacket
somebody
thing too,
good.
where she was had to put her own jacket. Oh, and it was just subtle, like, at first, it happened quite a bit, but then, like, throughout the movie, it was very subtle when
Yeah.
they had to tell Miranda, like, "You can't say that. It's a no."
Can't say these words.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, man, great, great characters, man. I appreciate it. We had Lady Gaga, Donatella Versace, Marc Jacobs, Ciara, Ashley Graham, Heidi Klum, Partly
Yep.
Town, John Batiste, Naomi Campbell. We had Kara Swisher. We had all these great people who was, like, in the film as well, like, all these great actual, like, Hollywood celebs and
Right.
editorial pieces and just people in the fashion industry, so that was really cool to see, man. Um, I will say that Theodore Shapiro, who did the music, kept it light, man, kept it
Yeah.
fun. I did always appreciate that in this film, right? Never there were situations that, like, were a little negative, but then there was intense as well. I liked
Yeah.
the music when they were just rolling through Milan in those different
Yeah, that
outfits
was a
every day. That was just a
dope.
good sequence, man, and the music
Yeah.
in the background was fantastic, dude.
Yeah.
But, like, this movie and even the first one is all about the sets and the look, man. Manhattan to the Hamptons to Milan. This
Mhm.
is a sexy film, man, with beautiful shots of the cast at every turn, man, and they just look amazing in everything that they're wearing. You know me,
Definitely.
I love it when, NYC feels alive,
Yeah.
and I like how they used it as a backdrop for Andy moving effortlessly through like, she's just confident in her skin in this film, right? Like, she
Yeah, yeah.
wasn't confident in the clothes and her skin and everything before, she is now. I really did appreciate that, so
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I do have a theme here, man.
Okay.
There's actually so many themes here for this film. Um, but, like, going back to where you were before in your career is what Andy did. The idea of tech and billionaires kinda coming for us all. The idea of, like, money caring more about the bottom line instead of creating art, right?
Right.
Um And then greed, just greed from everybody, um, from, Emily's character to BJ Novak's character to just not really caring about art, just more just that money bottom line, so alright, team, that's our conversation about 2026's The Devil Wears Prada
Yes,
2.
sir.
JV, give me your thoughts and ratings on this film, brother.
Yeah, man. I saw this thing Thursday, and just kind of been thinking about it since then, what we're going to talk about here. You know, one thing I enjoyed was the movie kind of held its own.
Yeah.
Um, it had quite a bit kind of callback stuff in that if you had seen the first movie 1,000 times, you would definitely notice. Um, but very quick, didn't really linger on anything. Um, so as a kind of a standalone thing, it did very well. We had a kind of different story, you know. It wasn't just about like them, right?
Yeah.
It was more about Runway itself and the different uh, kind of the fight with the other competitors, right?
Yeah, yeah, agreed.
Um, and just the cast, everybody did their thing. I mean, just like in the first movie. Um, Great line deliveries, just fantastic actors
Yeah.
across the board. Uh, Once this hits streaming, it's probably going to be played quite often in my house, just like the first one is. Uh, the first one is streamed a lot. We probably pay for a couple of yachts with the amount of time it's streamed.
The Tooch is going everywhere, dog, because
Yeah, yeah. Definitely worth the watch. It'll be good rewatchability too, along with the first one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give this one $5 this week, man. It was a fantastic movie.
Yeah, yeah. I'm right there with you, man. For me, I'm gonna give Devil Wears 2 4 buckets of popcorn.
Let's go.
This is a fun popcorn film that combines fashion, beauty, characters, AI, and billionaires coming for everything, and the weak point of the film. There's only really one weak point of the film was that flimsy ass love story with Australian bro. I see that they tried, and it's like you have a movie, right? And the movie is it's 119 minutes, right? So, um, right at that time frame of 2 hours, I get it, but like, and you really couldn't take anything out. Like that just wasn't a necessary story. You know what? It would have worked better, and this is why it only gets 4 buckets of popcorn. I would have loved to see her and Vinny chase today, right? Adrian Grenier. I would have loved to see like how that kind of story
Nah.
looks like with them. Yeah,
wanna
they
see
had
it?
their problems, but
Don't wanna see
they
that
made
anymore.
they made up
Get rid
in
of that.
the first one.
Don't get rid of that. That's old. That's old stuff, man. Come on.
We're 20 years later, baby. We're 20 years later.
Yeah, yeah.
No, man. Yeah, this gets 4 buckets of popcorn. Anne Hathaway deserved a
Cool
better
deal.
love interest. Um,
Yeah, your boy. They kind of set him up though. Like he's in the States. She's gone. She's overseas. She's out of states. You know, he didn't have. He didn't have nothing to work with.
yeah,
Right.
yeah.
They set him up for to be nothing.
To be
in this
dull.
movie,
To be
pretty
dull.
much.
Which is, it happens, man. Not
Yeah,
every
yeah.
film was perfect. This is a fun film, a lot of rewatchability, man. It's fun. It made me laugh throughout. Emily's
Oh, yeah.
character made me laugh. Miranda Priestley and her steeliness made me laugh. The Tooch is the Tooch, man.
He,
You know what I
he
mean?
just makes you feel good.
He makes you feel good, but also makes you feel like shit at the same exact time. And the fact that you have that ability, right? Like,
Yeah.
I'm sitting there like looking at my clothes. I'm like, yeah, I got to do better. Okay. But at the same exact time, like he kind of has that fatherly
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
thing to him as well. Like, I did, like, always bringing people under his wing. I also appreciated that. So,
Yeah, definitely.
yeah, dude, 4 buckets of popcorn for me, brother.
Cool deal. Let's go.
Thank you for subscribing to this week's episode, talking through The Devil Wears Prada 2. Next week, we'll be discussing
That'll be in a theater near you.
like always, I am Clyde Smith. You can find me across all socials. I am Clyde D. Smith.
I am Javier Villalobos. You can find me across all socials at Mr. J8200.
Thanks, guys.
Appreciate it. I don't think you said 2, though. I think I cut you off.